very proud of our team, the way we competed in the game. I thought we responded very well, knew that Pitt would come out very emotional. They have a good ball club. Paul's a heck of a football coach. They hit us right in the mouth right off the bat. Very proud of the way the guys responded back. Had a good drive on offense. We didn't score, but got to punt. Then defense gets a turnover. We capitalized on offense, and I think we scored like 4 or 5 straight drives, like 3 touchdowns, but kept responding well. Defense finally got his feet on the ground, but, it's a first game. We've got a lot of things to improve on, a lot of things. Way too many penalties, but I'm proud of the defense. Got some nice turnovers, a couple of nice interceptions. Got some sacks, affected the quarterback, with a couple sacks. Leif Joyner had a couple of blitzes, and we did some nice, they made some stands on defense at times when he had to. Gave up some third down stuff that we got to get cleaned up. Offensively, we converted pretty good on third down for the most part, most of the night. I guess we're 7 of 11, which is always important. The red zone, we're very happy with the red zone until the 2 drives we kicked field goals at the end, which we should have got those in. But, Pitt is a good defense. They were the number 17 defense in the country last year. But we have a lot of work to do, guys. A lot of work, but we have a good football team. We got to stay healthy. Got to take care of our guys and keep playing them one at a time. We have a chance to have a good football team. Questions?
Jimbo, what happened on the 2 incompletions? Could you just talk about James?
Well, I think one of them looked pretty good to me.
Yeah.
The one Kenny had looked like a catch to me, but I couldn't see it. But we'll see.
Talk about his performance.
I was it's one ball game, guys. He played one game. That's it. But he did a great job. And as long as he keeps the process in mind and keeps working with great habits, everything will be fine. And that's what he has to do. It's not about age. It's about habits. You have good work habits, you get good results if you got ability. And he does that. I was very pleased the way the poise he showed in the pocket. He got a lot of checks, got us in and out of a lot of plays at the line of scrimmage, added a lot of plays with his legs. But I'm going to tell you this, the guys around him made plays. Those receivers around him made plays. We ran the football. We blocked, picked up blitzes. The offensive line did a nice job. Nick O'Leary had a career game with 3 touchdowns. I thought the guys around him played very well, but he did a nice job of keeping himself composed and poised and competing in the ball game.
Jimbo was one game, but he had 5 touchdowns and only 2 incompletions. So how do you critique his performance?
He had a good game.
It is only one game, but you can't blame people for sitting out here and saying, wow, when they look at
No, and there's nothing wrong with that. He just has to remember it's one game and keep it in perspective that he just keeps playing football and keep the great work habits. And the reasons he has 6X now is the same thing he needs to keep doing in practice, and he'll get good results.
Coach, will you try to kind of wean him away from the media?
I'm sorry?
Will you kind of try to wean him away from the media? Obviously after tonight's game,
No, we'll have his normal routine, but we're not going to change it. We're not going to move it up. We're not going to move it back. He'll handle his same routine like he always does, just like we will in practice. Practice won't change. His routine won't change. We'll keep him right on the course and keep him true to the process and create good habits.
Knowing him, Jimbo, I'm sure it won't be difficult to keep him in that one game. Just talk about his personality that will allow him to not get.
Well, one of the things I love about him, he's very critical of himself. He's very tough on himself. When you get on him, he responds in a positive way, like I'm going to show you, and he keeps things in perspective. And I think that's why he had success tonight, because he comes to work every day. He has a bad day, we address it, he fixes it tomorrow. He does a great job of that. And I think that's what you have to do. You have to stay hungry. You got to stay hungry. You got to keep fighting for those crumbs, and just get a crumb. And that's what he did, and that's what I think he'll continue to do.
Jimmy, you didn't try to protect him on the first 2 plays. You called pass plays, ran the next play, so you came up with a game plan. You were going to let him go.
I did, and 2 things I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to. I didn't want you go out there and say run it. Then his first pass is 3rd and 10. You put him behind the 8 ball. Let's throw it when the odds are on our side. Let's get him in the flow of the game. Let's get him in the groove. Things that we did well during camp to get him in the flow of the game. And then as that grew, then it took off. And that's, everybody wants quarterbacks you protect them. When you protect them so much, every time they throw, it's a bad situation. The best down to throw on is first down and be aggressive, whether it's play action or high percentage quick pass or whatever it is. And that was our goal coming out. And I wanted to get him off fast so he could just get a comfort in the game. And I always liked it when I played. You get that first completion or 2, then you start to flow. And you get hit. I wanted to run him early. He hadn't been hit. I want to get him hit early. Now you're in a football game. Now you get to play him. And I thought he handled it tremendously.
Was early their first drive and when they had it going, were they doing anything you guys didn't expect?
Now, well, we had 2 great plays and then busted a 3rd down coverage. And they hit a big third down and got a momentum and we lost the edge 3 times tonight on speed plays. We got to get that fixed. We lost to contain, and when you're in war and they surround you, they get outside you, get outside your flanks, you're in trouble. We got to learn to contain. They hit a couple outside plays, and again, they have a nice football team, and Paul does a great job.
At the time, especially, it seemed like Jalen's interception really kind of turned things around.
Yes, it did. It was huge. And then we were able to capitalize, and they come full out blitz on that one. He stood in the pocket and got the ball out to O'Leary and took a shot, and we got what we had to do. And that's what I liked about our team. We got hit in the mouth, come out, had a little series, then responded right back with a play, and then we finished, and we kept playing as a team. We just kept playing the next play. I love the way we competed in the game from that perspective.